Basketball. Basketball is a sports game that I love and enjoy to play. Playing basketball keeps me very active and also keeps me in shape.
How did you start playing basketball?
Well, back in my middle school days, when I was an 8th grader, I really liked to play this video game called NBA 2K, which was a video game in a basketball game. When I played this video game, I tell myself, why not just play actual basketball instead of playing a video game basketball?
How does basketball make you feel?
Basketball makes me feel great. Like, I really like enjoying playing basketball against my friends. Like, it's really fun. Like, it's a pretty fun activity to play, and I really enjoy it.
Damn.
Have you ever played a competitive game?
I guess you can say I played a competitive game because me and my friends, we were playing like some kind of tournament that we just made up, and we were doing some 1v1 tournaments, and then we'll see like who will win and stuff. Here's a clip of me and my friend playing one-on-one, and both of us were trying our best because this is a competitive game and I really wanted to win. But most of the time I just messed around, and it was pretty funny how it ended up like this.
Get that, bro. I did.
Do you plan to play for high school?
To be honest, I will only play in high school if I was to become taller. Because right now, if I play in high school, I'll be going against like some tall people, and it's hard for me like to go against them because they have a bigger advantage than me because I am short and small. And most people who play basketball are usually very tall. They're like about 6 feet or higher, and it's hard for me to go against them.
Can you dunk a basketball?
Yes and no. I only can dunk a basketball hoop when it's lower to 8.5 feet, and that's the highest I can dunk because it's really hard to jump and get up there with the basketball, because you know the basketball is like really big and it's hard to put the ball in, like inside the rim. So yes, I can dunk 8.5, but no, I cannot dunk a official height, which is 10 feet, which is too high for me. Even without dunking the basketball, I can't even reach 10 feet, like just with my hands, and it's just too high for me. The highest I can touch is about 9.5 feet, so that's about 5 inches off from the official height. And for me, I think that's pretty impressive because as a short person, I think that's pretty good for jumping that high to be able to touch that high. Overall, I just want to be tall so I can like do like some tricks with basketball, like dunking the ball. It would be like so much easier if I was tall to be able to dunk, because you have a height advantage, so it's easier to dunk. And if you're bigger, your hand's gonna be bigger too, so it's a lot easier to hold the ball, because right now for me holding the ball is kind of a struggle because my hands are kind of small and I can only palm the ball for like a couple seconds and then I'll just drop it because I don't have that much grip on the ball because my hands are too tiny. And yeah, that's my basketball life, and I know that there's many basketball players out there who can relate to me because being short and having small hands can be a disadvantage in basketball, and there's many people who want to become tall, like at least 6 foot or higher, because that's like almost anybody who plays like in the NBA are like above 6 feet or maybe even taller too, you know. So yeah, that sums up my basketball life, and I wish I want to be like about 6'1". Let's say that I want to be about 6'1", if I was to become taller in basketball.